And let's go straight over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Bagley. And it's Fox in at point. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Towns in at the 5. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Fox. Here he goes.
Once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
Edwards against Halliburton. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Barnes against Russell. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And Russell gets it to go.
We're talking about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Reid misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Right wing. The 11-footer. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So it's Sacramento now. Bagley finds Halliburton. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Bagley, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Passes it to Towns. Over Fox. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Barnes passes to Thompson. Towns with the steal. Here's McDaniels. Out to Russell. Pass to Towns. From past the arc. Russell, no luck. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. And it's Fox with the jam.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
Now here's Barnes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Russell kicks to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Fox, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Russell finds Towns. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota in the lead. Russell dishes to Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Russell feeling it out a bit. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Barnes. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And McDaniels with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Cousins comes in for Towns. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Thompson. And it's Buddy Hield in for Harrison Barnes.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Fox against Beverly. Pass to Cousins. Count that bucket.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Kings trailing. Now Fox. 6 points for him. Halliburton outside. Doesn't go that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Edwards finds Reed. Now Cousins. Guarded by Holmes. The pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Bagley. Bagley with the rebound. And for the Kings, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. Then for the Kings, Glenn's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Terrence Davis comes in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Beverley. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Leonard. Cousins trying to free himself up. Bank shot. No good.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And here is Mitchell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And they recover it. One kick kicks to Mitchell. There's the three. No good on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the inside. Cousins.
2 minutes.
Right side Leonard. Holmes with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You have to command the tenacity of Hill, earning the trip to foul.
The A big piece of a trade sending DeMarcus Cousins, Chris, to New Orleans. Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his second year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, this is all to your system. This league is so hard to adjust to. You got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity. Give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development.
Vanderbilt's shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside, Davis. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. For the three. Tries again. They get it again. Len kicks to Davis. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. Passes it to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Beasley with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings trail by 4. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Minnesota shooting to start out this game about 43%. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Beasley against Hield. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Beasley, the pass to Leonard. No good with the layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. But Timberwolves on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court right now for the Kings, Alex Len out there with Medu. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Davis at the 3 side. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fans. That's what I got.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's Mitchell. Hield outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. Timberwolves leading by 5. Beasley finds Leonard. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Leonard. Edwards comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Barnes comes in for Davis.
Hill has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hands.
Mitchell against Russell. Rebound by the Kings. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Sacramento making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Metsu. Halliburton comes in for Buddy Hield. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's deflected, and they get it back.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He should concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Richaun Holmes is checked in for Sacramento.
Richaun Holmes.
Halliburton finds Bagley. They grab their own miss.
Now, he's got the smarts to take advantage of over-aggressive defense. I mean, Bagley doing work inside to earn his trip to the line.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Towns, high post. Shoots over Holmes. That one rolling around and rims out.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his... What a statement by Barnes. Lays down an artful dunk that has his whole bench howling.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Towns. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. On the wing, Barnes. Edwards defending. So they take the lead. Barnes has got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
You see how polished and composed Barnes is? Doesn't rush anything. Just takes what he gets.
Beasley against Holmes. Out to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. And it's Sacramento's ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Baseline J on the way. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Halliburton outside. Here's Barnes. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Halliburton, that's good.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And it's Russell at the elbow. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Bagley with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now, here is Russell. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. And it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Fox against Russell. Pass to McLaughlin. Now, here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, here is Russell. Here's McDaniels to end the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the right side. Here's Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. Fox, no good. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Suns. The pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Sacramento making a switch here. Meadow, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Davis comes in for Barnes. Fields checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for Fox.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Hield. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Reed. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Hield. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot from 16. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards. Oh!
Nice. Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Mitchell against Russell. And that one's good. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one
Well, it's really becoming a calling card for Russell. Great at stopping on the dime and hitting shots.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And trying as they might. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Minnesota, the 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Malik Beasley out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. Here's Beverley. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Towns kicks to McDaniels. No good with the triple. The Kings shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Barnes. There's the pass to Halliburton. Fox with it. Kings moving the ball around. Passes to Halliburton. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Beasley. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Barnes. Outside, Fox. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Beasley with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside, Towns. Halliburton against Beverley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest. Plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Halliburton kicks to Bagley. The dish to Fox. Thompson outside. With a step back. Fox, no good.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. It's stolen by Bagley. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fox passes to Bagley. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. The kick out to Towns. He dishes it to McDaniels. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Barnes against Beverly. Bagley trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go. And here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Fox with plenty of space. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beasley into the lane. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Vanderbilt with the block. Takes it inside. Towns lays it up off the glass. 6. Points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Here's Fox trying to get open as Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Such a tricky cover inside. Fox attacks like this, the defense respond at that same type of position.
That free throw, no good. No great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Leonard. Shoots over Fox. And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Fox against Leonard. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Edwards kicks to Beasley. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Len. Edwards dishes to Towns. Beasley for 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A seasoned shooter like Barnes isn't going to back down. I mean, he puts up the shot and draws the foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Some changes for Minnesota. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Towns. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Malik Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Len. Inside, here's Holmes. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Holmes got 7 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal the hoop.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Now Mitchell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And that one goes long. Timberwolves trail by 3. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Jordan McLaughlin. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
My buddy, you can't give Hield these mid-range chains. I mean, often he's going to bury them and make you look foolish.
Here's Russell. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. A floater. And it's Mitchell missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And the Kings making a change here. That is checked in. Three-pointer, Hield. Cans it from downtown. Hield's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
One of the most lethal shooters in the league. All Hield needs is a little daylight, and he's set.
And there's the pass to Cousins. He takes it in. No block shot. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got 5.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. Hield outside. Holmes trying to free himself up. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Russell. He has 7. Pass to Cousins. Back to Russell. Driving in. A second chance effort. Here's McLaughlin.